Today's grammar goal is all about mastering how we use the verb describe. As you can see, today's video format is a little bit different. Since we are experiencing quite a heat wave at the moment, I am filming from the shade today and using a fan to cool down. Speaking of the heat, let me start with a real-life example. Yesterday, an acquaintance of mine described having a sunstroke. Fortunately, she is feeling much better now. By the way, please look after yourselves during this hot weather. Stay in the shade like me, keep a fan nearby, and stay well hydrated. Now, when it comes to the grammar of the verb describe, there is one golden rule we must remember. Describe is never followed directly by a to plus infinitive. Instead, when we talk about an action or an experience, we use the verb in the ing form. So, she described having a sunstroke. She described feeling dizzy. She described spending hours and hours in the sun. Of course, we can also follow it with a simple noun phrase or use describe plus object plus as plus adjective or noun to add detail. She described her symptoms. She described the weather as unbearable. This brings us right back to our favorite literary wit, Dorothy Parker. You might recall from our previous lessons how she described receiving one perfect rose. But as we know, she wasn't actually that happy about it. In her poem, she described the romantic gesture as a cliché, noting that instead of a flower, she would have preferred a perfect limousine. If you want to explain the details or the reasons behind the situation, a WH clause is your perfect tool. She described how she started feeling ill. She described why she didn't seek medical help immediately. Finally, many students ask about using how to plus infinitive. This pattern is completely correct because the infinitive belongs directly to the word how, not to the verb describe. The doctor described how to avoid heat stroke. The instructor described how to stay safe in hot weather. So let's do a quick mental review of our core patterns. 1. Describe plus the verb in the ing form. 2. Describe plus noun. 3. Describe plus object plus as plus adjective or noun. 4. Describe plus WH clause or describe plus how to plus infinitive. Keep practicing these patterns, stay cool in the shade, and remember, the sky's the limit.